Yeah, just one second. Okay, I think, okay, let me know when I'm ready. All right. Happy New Year to everyone who's joined in here. Welcome to 2025, January 1st. What a wonderful day. Thank you, Kumar, for allowing me to be part of the event today when we are starting a new year, closing 2024. So let me start with a quote by my friend, a poet, Sharon Darwal, who says, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams and embrace the new with an open heart and mind." So I wish each one of you a very happy new year. And I want to share a few of my thoughts today through my words, my verse, my poems. And I hope we will connect today and some other time later, somewhere we will cross paths. And I thank you for your time, those who are joining in, for your comments, who are coming in. And Kumar, my friend with fertile brains, the brain behind this event that's happening today, thank you for bringing me in. I know you and I have gone back and forth a few times, and finally I'm here today. So thank you, and here I go. So let me start with an acrostic poem for the word December. I titled it January 1st. So acrostic is a poem where I write a poem using each letter in the word December. Dues and bills are paid off. Ends loose, tied up. I's are dotted, T's crossed off. Calling it to a close, yet another year is gone. Eventually, 2024 curtain falls, a new year is born. My last year has been a mixed bag, but it did gift me lessons tough to price tag. Each month filled me with immense gratitude. Ruminating, I await 2025's surprises, gifts beyond platitude. So, this was my poem number one, which I titled January the 1st. I want to share a micro poem which I called Bygone Era, because most of us somehow tend to be pretty nostalgic about what is over and done with and bygone. And we all miss what was, and we always feel it was better than what is today. So here goes my poem number two, Bygone Era. Pathways from bygone years, glorious past, fade over time with muddling memories fast. Once vibrant, colors surely, slowly dull, hues don't last. The aging mind hankers after one last youthful blast. That's the bygone era, a micropoem that I thought of sharing with you. I want to share my thought about New Year. It's kind of interesting. People believe in making resolutions for the new year. People want to do things differently because they feel it's a new beginning, it's a new year. But really, how different would be the past year from the new? We will have our ups, we will have our downs, we will have our souring of relationships, we will have some new relationships. Things may not be too different, but we would be growing, we would be evolving, we would be learning. So, my next poem is a commentary on relationships. I titled this poem Bliss. You claim you like meaningful talks, yet constantly surf WhatsApp chats. You say uplifting are nature walks, yet you prefer driving, not lush parks. You say poetry is lover's gateway, verses are not your chosen way. Your actions seek world of superfluous words. Darling, no. Bliss blooms in blossoms, butterflies, and birds. Your actions seek world of superfluous words. Darling, please no. Bliss blooms in blossoms, butterflies, and birds. I wanted to also say that I have been with online literary poetry platforms. Kumar and I met, I think, over a year ago. And Kumar, if I recall right, you and I have been going back and forth. And somehow, although you've requested me, asked me to come on for poetry meets, somehow we could not do it. And I want you to know that it is my honor to join you today and be part of the family of Fertile Brains, a wonderful group that conducts innumerable poetry meets with global poets, and also we have all kind of contests with the artwork of artists presented and writing ekphrastic poetry or all kind of different things. We pick a word and we write on it. We have quotes. So thank you, Kumar, for your service and the work you do. My next poem, it is titled Miracle, which was published in Sukanto Roy's Art and Culture, Reverence. So this poem called Miracle goes, fragrant breeze brushes burning skin. Romantic lyrics break free of music to sing. Rustling leaves croon sweet nothings, whispering mysterious, comforting things. Moonbeams serenade its silvery bowl. The stars uplift sorrowful, somber souls. Melodies, mellifluous, heal deep-seated holes. Universe inspires to march to life lessons, guides us to cherish co-travelers' soul essence. Everyday miracles satiate a seeking being, illuminating miles makes life worth living. Everyday miracles satiate a seeking being, illuminating miles makes life worth living. Talking of co-travelers, there are so many co-travelers, co-poets, co-inkers, co-writers, my friends, my family, elders, siblings, everyone who have supported me through my life experiences or who have taught me lessons through my life experiences. Thank you. Thank you for being by me, with me, for me, through my ups and downs. And I'm not naming names, but you know who you are. So thank you, for your time, for your presence, for your gift of you in my life. So I want to talk about choosing, about what I want to choose for my life. I titled my next poem, Choice. I am my safe place to fall. I choose me as my favorite and I stand tall. I am my safe place to fall. I choose me as my favorite, and I stand tall. I am unapologetic. To be the way I am, you should be too. I shed pain to find joys more than a few. I hear detours lead to beautiful destinations. Wrong turns end in idealistic dream destinations. Self acceptance will never be futile, never wrong. Trials and tribulations make me tougher and make me strong. Struggles, sorrows ground me, making me humble. Courage to follow my heart. Courage to follow my heart makes scariest fear tremble. I am my safe place to fall. I choose me as my favorite and I stand tall. Well, I have also been encouraged and supported by so many friends who are multilingual or who also write in different language. So I dared, thanks to their support and encouragement, I dared to write in Hindi. So I thought I should share my first poem in Hindi. So I'm comfortable in Hindi. I speak in Hindi very comfortably with my siblings, with my friends. It's a language I switch to when I have to say a lot of things. But writing and reciting in Hindi is a different ball game. And it's not the easiest, may I say so. I am going to go ahead and dare to recite it, and I hope you will be accepting and forgiving if you find it uh, not too palatable. Thank you. So I titled my Hindi poem Anubhuti. अनुभूति आंखें खुली नहीं बस भागती चली जाती है वो चैन से चाय की चुस्की का स्वाद तक न पाती है दिनचर्या में विलीन डूब सी जाती है उसका अपना एक अस्तित्व भी है भूल जाती है मातृ पत्नी मां कर्मचारी बनकर जीती है सुप्त आकांक्षाएं हौले हौले सहलाती है रातों को थकचूर सपनों में कोरा पन्ना निहारती है चंद लम्हे चंद क्षण लेखन की अनुभूति का आनंद पाती है पौ फटने की आहट पर काल चक्र में फिर विलीन हो जाती है This was my thought at that time when I wrote it, that there are many of us, men or women really, more so I thought would be true for women who get so lost in their prioritizing of everyone in the family or their responsibilities over their dreams. And I thought this was my tribute to the human being, especially the women, who always place themselves, their desires, their dreams, the last. Moving on. I do want to say that there has been a lot of change in society, in community, in the years I have grown up. I'm sure you see the changes politically, socially, in relationships. I am making a social commentary. I titled it Humility. Community is raised to embrace humility, as I was told when I was growing up. Community is raised to embrace humility, to be polite, to engage with civility. How? Why did society And times change, normalizing weirdos, bullies strange, behaviors strange, showing off acquired expensive baubles and pets, displaying gaudy acquisitions, flashy assets, talking big on jobs, small at best. Why is modesty out of fashion? Why is being humble out, humility outdated? Why is self promotion a celebration, a party, a prom? Why is private stuff splashed on public platform? Will our society revert, relearn, and be rooted again in humility? Will politeness return to engage with civility? Will our society revert, relearn to be rooted in humility? Will politeness return to engage with civility? My next poem, it is actually uh, an observation about the beautiful, shiny, glorious weed, the yellow, beautiful flower we see across green grass, the dandelions. They bring joy, they bring smiles, but they are the weeds. They're not flowers. They are the hardy weed dandelion. So I thought dandelions teach us lessons, and there's so much to learn from them. So my next poem, I titled it Dandelion. Words from whispering small weeds warn the warring of cruelty with speed. Yellow warheads of happy, joyous cheer soothe the devastated, brimming with tear. Vision of gold blossoms salute sunshine. Speckle emerald carpet of grass fine. Cheerful dandelions are trampled, are crushed. They render hope songs for warped views to adjust. Vision of gold blossoms salute sunshine. Speckle the emerald carpet of grass fine. Cheerful dandelions are trampled, crushed. They continue to render hope songs for warped views to adjust. I would like to thank everyone who's been connected with me in the last year and a half or two when I started my online journey with writing. And I want each one of you to know that your writing, your commentary, your mentoring, your suggestions, your criticism, your critique has helped me along the way. And today I'm able to be in front of you and not feel hesitant because I feel comfortable in my skin. And I think when there is a new year and new beginnings, I think it's a good time to say there is no outfit, no garb, more comfortable than being comfortable in one's own skin. And I think it is important to feel that way and not feel concerned, worried that you're being judged. Because if we knew how seldom people think of us, we would not worry so much. We need to be the hero in our life. So, my next micro poem, a four-liner, I called it Divinity. Divinity means different things to different people, as you know well, be it spiritual, be it religious. Divinity means different things to different people. This is my take, a four-liner. Comforting is your warm touch. A safety net you are, my supporting crutch. Under the blazing sun, a freezing chill, cold rain. You are my security blanket amidst worldly pain. This is what divinity means to me and wanted to share with you. There is another four-line micro poem I would like to present to you. I titled it, After All. Life was once an all-consuming race. In time, lost sheen with speeding pace. Slowing down transforms racing thought. Unclouded thinking clears confusion wrought. I do believe that all of us in this rat race of running for something, be it material, be it goals, be it whatever one is running after, one does need to mentally slow down, spiritually slow down to find that anchoring, that center, the centering, the peace. It's so important to be able to feel at peace, without which I don't think we can appreciate or enjoy whatever comes our way. And another thought here, not my words, whatever is meant for me will find its way to me. Whoever, whatever is meant for me will find its way to me. So I do believe things will unfold. We keep trying, aiming, bettering ourselves every day. But whatever is meant for me will come to me. I know so. I believe so. So another thought here. We all feel for some reason that we should be joyous all the time. We find someone other than myself. That other one is responsible for the missing of my joy. So I titled my next poem, Who Stole My Joy? Who stole my joy? My transitory happiness over a pricey toy. Who strategized this elaborate ploy? Regurgitating things, regurgitating things, said or unsaid, rehashing words, meant or not meant, overthinking, overanalyzing, mostly nonsense, diminishes our past, steals the gift of our present, seals the unknown promise of future with doubting cement. I discover I, and I alone, am that culprit when I choose not logic, smarts, wit, to bring in my thinking a small shift. When I think positive thoughts uplifting, it serves me and the universe with mindful self gifting. When I think positive thoughts that are uplifting, it serves me, the universe, with mindful self gifting. So, how did you spend your New Year's? How did you bring in your New Year, my friends? So, what did I do? I was in bed with my laptop on my lap and just musing, ruminating, and thinking about resolutions. There are a lot of people who believe in resolutions, and well, it's very good coming up with resolutions to do something good for oneself, to do better, and have goals. How long do we live with them, stick to them, and run with them is the question. Well, regardless of making resolutions or not, I think it's all about if I am good, the world is good. And this world is a mirror, and how I feel is what will come back to me. My next poem, it was written, I guess, when I was feeling like I was missing the people who are no longer earthbound, who meant everything to me. Who were the people I turned to? Actually, it makes me emotional even talking about it. People who I call my soulmates, because I don't believe soulmates are only romantic relationships. Soulmates are people with who you are completely yourself. You can say anything, they can say anything to you, and they help you along to reach home. My next poem, it is titled Reclaim. Someone I miss, I wish I could see, to share unarticulated thoughts free, to verbalize my unspoken glee. I walked many, many miles long, for timeless hours, endless hours, all day strong. I am struggling, yet keep trying to find my missing piece, sighing. The uncharted path is unknown, encompasses ache, slowly grown. I fumble in the thick of the woods. Sunlight filters, guides my tired boots. Through the wooded canopy, I reach shades of solace tree. No more. I miss the will for surviving. I reclaim my right to thriving. No more. I miss my will for surviving. I reclaim my right to thriving. I wanted to say that I did not have time to put together my poems for today's meet. So I took the opportunity to put together a few that kind of reached me and were easily accessible and available. I thank you for your time, for listening to me, and I wish you all a very happy new year. I hope to meet with you all again sooner than later. I know we will all cross paths if and when we are meant to, because we have to learn something, teach something, share something, return something, give something, or receive something. So thank you to each one of you for your essence, for your time, for your thoughts, for your emotions, and looking forward to many more wonderful times with you. Kumar, my friend, thank you for this time together. Happy New Year to each one of you. Make 2025 memorable. Thank you. Namaste. Goodbye. See you soon again.